right, this is the tutorial for these pants that y'all loved on TikTok.
Just like the girl I'm hip with, I can say it so
Poppin' shit, you would think I went to school for chiropractic.
Okay guys, so I did get this fabric from the blanket section in Walmart. I wanted to do green because I thought green was cute and different. So I am using pants that I made previously with my own pattern as a pattern. So technically it's still my own pattern, and I'm just using it to trace out the shape of my pants. You can fold your fabric 4 ways, so you don't have to fold it 2 times to be able to make 2 pants legs. But I personally like to do it 2 instead of 4 because sometimes I mess up when cutting. The next thing I'm going to do is draw out my pocket pieces. Honestly, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I'm using my board for the measurements, and this is how it should look when you are drawing it out. I am cutting the pieces out so I could be able to trace it when I am cutting my fabric. Okay, so now that I have cut out my pattern pieces, I'm going to use those patterns to cut out the shapes for my pockets. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's kind of like square shapes and a little rectangle to close in the pockets. I didn't use any zippers or buttons or anything like that. Everything is pretty simple. That's how it should look when you're finished. And now I'm cutting out the pockets that are going to go in the top region of my pants. And that is how all your pocket pieces should look. Now that I have that together, I am going to put them on my pants and pin it down. You can place the pockets wherever you'd like. I personally wanted it in the front so it can, give it that look. And I didn't want it on my bum because, I wanted that area to be clear. Now that everything is pinned down, I'm going to sew the pocket pieces on before I sew the individual pants leg together. Once you sew the pockets on, you're going to sew the individual pants leg together. You're not going to put the legs together. You're going to just do one leg at a time. So after you sew one leg in at a time, you're going to take one of the legs and turn it inside out. After that, you're going to stuff the regular leg inside of the inside out leg. You're going to line it up and you're going to sew that U shape. You see that U shape? You're going to sew that like from the crotch on up to the hip area. After you sew those pieces together, you're going to take some elastic and sew that elastic together. You don't have to add elastic if you make your measurements right, but I did want to add elastic just to give me some room in case I wanted to move around because I knew I was going to be walking a lot. So this is me adding the elastic to my pants. There are videos on YouTube on how to do that if you don't understand the way that I'm doing it from this video. And this is how the pants should look before adding the crosses. You see all of the pockets are on there and the elastic is added. So I did get this from Amazon. I'm going to put the link in the bottom of this video. So I'm just adding the crosses. You can iron them on because they are ironed on, but I was a little worried about that. So I decided to sew them down. Basically just sewing everything down. And this was the final step. I loved how it came out. If you want more videos like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching.